Before the sun rose on modern India, before the echoes of freedom chants filled the air, there was one man who stood like an unmovable mountain against the tide of empire. A warrior, a king, a legend. This is the story of Maharana Pratap, the Lion of Mewar. To understand Pratap, we must go back, not just to his birth, but to the kingdom he vowed to protect with every breath. Mewar, land of valor, pride, and sacrifice. It is one of the oldest Rajputana dynasties in Indian history, tracing back over a millennium. Unlike many other kingdoms, Mewar had a reputation. They would fight to the last man rather than surrender. This was the land where queens walked into flames rather than face dishonor, where warriors considered death in battle their highest duty. This was the legacy into which Maharana Pratap was born on May 9, 1540, in the formidable Kumbhalgarh fort. Pratap Singh, the eldest son of Maharana Uday Singh II, grew up amidst political chaos. The Mughal Emperor Akbar was expanding his empire across Hindustan. One by one, Rajput kings submitted, some through war, some through marriage alliances. But not Mewar. Uday Singh resisted Mughal overtures, and so did his son. But after Uday Singh's death, the succession was unclear. Many nobles favored his younger brother Jagmal, but the people knew only Pratap had the spirit of Mewar running through his veins. And so, against all odds, Maharana Pratap was crowned the ruler of Mewar. He was 32, a man of towering height, unmatched strength, and unbreakable resolve. But his greatest trials were yet to come. Akbar sent envoys and letters, promises, threat. But Pratap refused them all. Diplomacy failed. War was inevitable. On June 18, 1576, the armies clashed in the narrow mountain pass of Haldagadi. Pratap's army, around 20,000 strong. The Mughal force, over 80,000, led by Rajaman Singh of Amber. It was a slaughterhouse. Swords clashed, elephants charged, arrows darkened the sky. Maharana Pratap fought like a storm, cutting down Mughal commanders, riding his blue-colored horse, Chetak. Chetak, injured with one leg useless, carried Pratap to safety by leaping across a river. Moments later, the faithful steed collapsed and died. Today, a cenotaph still marks the spot where loyalty met sacrifice. Though the Mughals won the battle, they did not win the war. Pratap retreated to the forests of the Aravalis. For years he lived in exile, eating wild berries, sleeping under the stars, training soldiers in the shadows. Legends say his children starved. His queen crushed wild grain on stone, and yet he never gave in. From the jungles he launched attacks, reclaimed forts, and rebuilt his kingdom stone by stone, battle by battle. His new capital, Chavan, was a hidden fort surrounded by jungle and mystery. Even today, archaeologists find puzzling ruins there, underground chambers, vanished tunnels, and secret escape routes. Was this part of a broader Rajput resistance plan? No one knows for sure. By the end of his life, Maharana Pratap had reclaimed most of Mewar, except Chittorgarh. But to him, honor was greater than territory. He died in 1597 from injuries sustained while hunting, yet he left behind a legacy unlike any other. Even his enemies, like Akbar, respected him. Because Maharana Pratap did what no one else could, he stood firm, unbent, and undefeated. Many mysteries surround Maharana Pratap. Did he possess secret war documents now lost to time? Were there spies within the Mughal court loyal to him? Some historians believe encrypted letters still lie undiscovered in the ruins of Chavan. But his greatest legacy isn't buried treasure, it's inspiration. Schools are named after him. Statues rise in his honor, and every child in Rajasthan knows his name. Maharana Pratap is not just a chapter in history books. He is the roar of resistance, the shadow in the forest, the blade that never rusted. In an age of submission, he chose defiance. In the face of empire, he stood alone. And even today, when the dust of time settles, you can still hear the echo of a warrior who never kneeled. If you were moved by this tale, share and subscribe for more stories of forgotten legends. Until next time, stay brave, stay curious,